We are out on the trail today. We're going to be cryptid hunting out in the wilderness, and we're going to see what we can find, see what we can get, and it's going to be a good old time. So let's go ahead, stay tuned, and yeah, we'll check you back later. Alright, we've been out here for a while, but I think I found a great spot over there. If there's gonna be any cryptids anywhere, it's gonna be over there. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. See if we can't find any cryptids. What is up, guys? It's Drip Drop, and I can't see because these polarized glasses don't let me see the screen. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I want you guys to know that you are loved. In today's video, we're gonna be opening up some MetaZoo Wilderness out in the wilderness right here. We're gonna listen to the sounds of nature's wild cryptid hunting here right now. We might find some other locations, but we might just stick with this one. It's really nice, I like the sounds. But we do have this MetaZoo Wilderness Booster Box right here. I've been excited to get into this because I want to get some prism auras. I want to get some light cards for my light deck. There's plenty awesome things in here. So let's go ahead, start getting into it, and go cryptid hunting. All right, guys, there you go. We have the Wilderness Booster Box. All right, so we're out here in the wilderness, and it's the perfect, not perfect lighting, but perfect time to start cracking in. So let's go ahead, start cracking into this box. Uh-oh, should have brought a knife with me. That's all right. I've got nature on my side. I can use a stick as a tool. There we go. Got in there. Uh-oh, but then we have the MetaZoo Wilderness tamper-proof seal. Got that tamper-proof seal there. That's gonna mess with this just a little bit. Let's see. I think we've tampered. It's not tamper-proof. All right, there we go, guys. Beautiful. Oh, there's some packs falling out. Beautiful booster box. And let's see. We'll do the whole little fold-out thing. We'll do this guy right here. And where should this go? Right here? Or right here? We'll put it right there. All right, let's go ahead and start cracking into this boy. So we got this first pack. Hopefully the lighting is good enough. I might have to get some new lighting, depending. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some new lighting, but we're gonna open up this pack first. All right, we got some alien intelligence, some friendly snowmanish, the Mogollon monster. Ooh, swamp monster, okay. That's perfect for here. We got El Verde entity, little spirit devil action, Hugog. Hey, nice. We got a full holo Cumberland dragon. We got a frozen spirit sigil, and hey, nice. We got one of the best special terrors, and in my opinion, special terror lets each caster may search their spellbook for a basic aura page and place it into the arena fatigued. So you can get some aura acceleration with the overgrown city. All right, guys, so we found a little bit better lighting. We're gonna go ahead and start opening up some more. Now we got the Bigfoot package. Are we gonna be able to get this Bigfoot in the Bigfoot pack? And FYI, I am not littering. I'm just putting it down at my feet so I know I can grab it. Hey, we got a Medford Schmooze. Now this is something that I want to be incorporating into one of my own deck for a 1-drop 35 LP. It does have flash right here, so this is the new symbol for flash. Basically, you get to, when you play it or contract it, you get to put it out, and basically you get to blind one of their creatures if you flip a heads. And then from there, for every light page that you contract, whenever you have this guy out, so it's an arena, you get to make a Schmooze token. So pretty amazing. I love it. And then when it's destroyed, it puts the other beastie to sleep that destroyed it. So I'm putting that up in my hit pile because I love it. And my backpack just fell 1 second. All right, I'm back. My backpack is nice and safe and sound. We got Carnal Edge. We got Save the Holy. Place target beastie you control on the bottom of its owner's spellbook. So it's kind of like a banish in a way. And it's a little bit cheaper to use. Hey, we got Void Spell. So Void Spell I think is going to be a pretty good neutral card, just basically because you can void their spell. You can only play 2 of these per spellbook, and it's a nice 1-drop. And then we got a Reverse Holo Pink Mess of the Goose Creek Lagoon, which is still a good reverse holo because it is a rare, and it also has a pretty interesting arena. Play with your spellbook face up. When this beastie leaves the arena, flip your spellbook face down, so you get to play with your with your spellbook face up, so you know what's happening, and so you know what you're going to get. And if it's a terror page, you get to contract it immediately. So pretty cool little tidbit there. Then we got a Frozen Spirit Sigil. Frozen Spirit Sigil. If River Arena is active or River Terra is active, beasties with Spirit cannot be affected by status effects. If Frost is active or Frozen, whenever a Frozen counter is removed from a beastie, that beastie loses 10 LP. If River and the other Terra are active, place destroy beasties into the afterlife. So some pretty cool things. And we got a Nest token, a Dusk, and a Flame Aura. We're still looking for some special Terras. Special Terras are pretty snazzy. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. As we get more into the opening, I can just put these packs in my backpack. We'll go through it a little bit quicker that way, because we know mostly what everything does, and I'll always go over things that I think are going to be helpful to other people for decks wise. But other than that, we'll also be looking at the art. Like, look at this cute little Ruberado. It's a friggin' armadillo. Friggin' have the time of its life. We got a Spooklight. Spooklight's pretty cool. Hey, we got a Joe Magarak. I thought he was a rare. He's only an uncommon, but I think he's going to be pretty good. Basically, if you use the fourth wall effect in regular constructed, basically you get to play him for free. You get to contract him for free. If awaken this beastie when it is inflicted with a burn indicator. When this beastie loses LP, all casters lose the same amount of LP. So he has a high LP count. Whenever he does get attacked and damaged, both casters lose that. And then if you can burn him, somehow burn him, while it's your turn and he becomes burned, you get to awaken him again and do Brass Knuckles. And with Brass Knuckles, you can do some major damage. We've got a Skunk Ape. I think the Bigfoot deck is going to be something special this time around. Basically because the regular Bigfoot, if you have 8 awakened Bigfoots out in your arena, you automatically win. So basically, target beastie is inflict, so you can use the stank shot. You can use some stank shot power to target the beastie, target a beastie, inflict it with poison, and then that beastie cannot declare attacks on beastie Sasquatch's next turn. So there's so many different ways to protect your Sasquatches. And then we have the Ohio Grassman, another really cool card. It's a 2-drop. It's really cheap. It has a power right here called Nest Maker. Create a nest token, and the token has the effect of beastie Sasquatches cannot be targeted by attacks. So I think that's actually incredibly powerful. Then we got a Haunted Tundra. Basically, these are in a way Aurifacts right here. Well, Artifact Essence, yep. It's a Haunted Tundra. It's a 0-drop, 50 LP, 2 per spellbook, and you fatigue it for 1 Spirit and 1 Frost Aura. So it's a really good card too. I'm going to put those off to the side just because I want those as well. And then we got a Stunning Storm here. We got a Stunning Storm Special Terra page. This Special Terra page basically lets you paralyze the first beastie per turn that comes in. So that's I think that's pretty OP. If a basic, but you have to have a basic Lightning Terror out in the arena, inflict paralysis to the first beastie that enters the arena each turn. This effect does not stack. So it's really powerful whenever used right. And then we got some beautiful auras, and we got Mike Waddell with hair in the token. And like I said, as we get deeper into the opening, I'm not going to spend as much time, and we're just going to take a look at all the cards. We got Totodile here. We got Totodile, we got Frost Shot. You just use it to inflict a turn of frozen to it. We got Peninsula Python. You can contract it for free if you use the fourth wall effect Peninsula Python Day, which is interesting. We got Aurora Borealis for a 2-drop. Place a spell on a terra you control. If the spell is placed on a star terra, that terra cannot be targeted by opposing casters. Terra bonuses for the terra this spell is placed on is increased by 10. So, pretty self-explanatory there. We got Shatter Ice, destroy target beastie inflicted with 3 or more frozen counters on it. So this pairs well with the Frost Shot that we just saw a second ago. Then we got a Pope Lick Monster. I think this is going to be one of the better dark or night cards coming to you from Wilderness. We have 90 LP, 4-drop, and it's going to be able to hit if you have these 2 Terra cards out right here, an extra 45. But basically when you contract it, you get to put a target opposing beastie to sleep. And I think that is rather powerful. Then we got some Night Marchers, Night March deck. Got some Night March deck here. I think this is pretty cool. It's just an interesting card, to be honest. I mean, we got some bongos, some flames, some spears. This guy seems to be blowing on the magic conch shell, so it's a very interesting card. I like it. Then we got a Jackalope rare. I don't think I even knew that this was a thing. Minigore 10. This attack does 10 damage for each opposing beastie in the arena. So if you're playing against somebody who has quite a bit of beasties, you can play that. And then the arena, this beastie you control cannot be damaged by effects that damage multiple beasties. Oh, that's kind of cool. Pretty sweet card there. Go ahead and put that off to the side. We got a Nest Token, Stars, and another Frost Aura. Then we'll go into the next pack. And hopefully this opening isn't going to be too long, man. I've been rambling on a lot. We got Flare Shot, Pearl of Desire. Basically, Beastie Fish and Sirens deal plus 20 damage. Hey, this is my chase card in the set, to be honest. I'm a big fan of friggin' unicorns. And it's a 1-drop 30. Justice Hooves for 10. This attack does plus 10 damage for each Sun Terra in the arena. And you also get an already plus 10 there. And then if you contract it, target beastie, artifact, or caster recovers 30 LP. And then if you use the fourth wall effect, you can hit for another 20. So I mean, if you got everything going for you right, this unicorn can smash. I'm going to put him up in my hit list because I friggin' love unicorns. Got 6 cents. Some more Pope Lick Monster, and we got one of the coolest reverse holos, I think, in the set so far. Living Earth Sigil, and its reverse holo is the line, bro. That is friggin' sweet. Big fan of the Living Earth Sigil reverse holo. If Forest Terra is active, this artifact has regen. If I can't remember, Pond is active, the artifact has rock skin, so basically any damage outside of attacking is reduced down to 0. If both Forest and Pond are active, your fatigue artifact have all. You may fatigue this artifact to have all non-token beasties you control gain plus 10/+10. So got a little plus 10/+10 action. We got a sweet Iowa Dragon, so we got the Dragon baby. It has flight. It's a nice 4-drop, 65 LP. Incinerate for 50, does 3 points of burn. You got your Terra bonuses, obviously. Whenever you contract it, deal 25 damage to target opposing caster. Inflict that caster and their beasties with 2 points of burn. So that's pretty incredible. Big fan of the Iowa Dragon. See if we got any more special Terra, and we did. We got the sweet Overgrown City. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind just playing this in a deck just to get some aura acceleration, because I think that's actually incredible. There you go. I did have a face cam going at the same time, but I don't think it's going to work out. Doesn't look as good as the studio, you know. You got a little bit more controlled lighting. You got a little bit more things going for you in the studio. We got a Honey Island Swamp Monster. I wonder if he likes honey mustard pretzels. That's a good question, I would say. Got that. We got some River Mermaid. Got a Spook Light. Got Armored Scales. Stone Eating Gaiacicatus. Has Burrow. You can fatigue it for an aura, 50 LP, crunch. I don't think it's going to be too good for the game, but it does look interesting. Hey, sweet, we got a golden-haired girl, the full holo. And it's going to be a 2-drop with 30 LP. And if Jersey Devil is active with an eyesight, this beastie gains unblockable. I'm pretty sure that's magi-proof. Arena spells cost opposing casters an additional aura, so whatever aura it is, to contract when it is your turn. This effect does not stack. So basically, if somebody wanted to play something that was like a 0-drop on my turn, then they'd have to pay 1 aura, and if they didn't have that, then they're out of luck. So we got the golden-haired girl. And then Soul Search for 20. You may search your spellbook for a spirit beastie and place it into the afterlife. So pretty cool thing there. We got Germinate. Germinate's going to be pretty good for the forest deck. Basically lets you bookmark 1. The next page you contract to this turn costs 1 less aura to a minimum of 1 if that page was a beastie with a Forest Terra bonus. Then we got some Hornet token, another overgrown city, so it doesn't look like the special Terra are going to be too hard to get, which I am actually okay with, because I thought it was going to be hard to get. I need some more Medford Schmooze. Give me some more Medford Schmooze, guys. Alright, hey, we got Hiding in the Thickets. Hey, Ask and you shall receive. We got the Medford Schmooze there. We got some Shock Burn action, some Carnal Edge, Wildfire. Everybody gets damaged here. Everybody. I think it's actually a pretty cool thing, a card, but each caster loses 20 LP at the end of each turn while this spell is in the arena. Let's see, contract this spell as if it were a Terra page. Treat this spell as a basic Forest Terra page. So basically, whenever you use this, until it's destroyed, everybody loses 20 LP each turn. We got Mind Probe. I think one of the most confusing cards, but I think it's going to be pretty interesting, basically because I think that your opponent's able to like separate your hand into 2 different stacks, and then I think you get to choose which one you want. I think. Anyways, I've read it 1,000 times. I'm not going to read it again. Hey, we got a Radioactive Hornet. That's a pretty cool reverse holo. This creates the Hornet tokens. I got one right here. This right here creates those Hornet tokens. They're pretty cool, and it looks good. I like this yellow. Lightning always looks good against this red. So we got the Sweet Hornet right there. We got a Token Sitter, which is a very interesting card. Basically, you get to create tokens while it's out. And it comes out with Fleet, so you can immediately make your tokens. Got another Hornet token. Let's see here. We got a Dusk, a Lightning Aura. Lightning Aura is pretty interesting. Taking out a tree this time around. Can't be doing that. It's wilderness, man. That's important to the cause, to the outside world, man. We got Curse. I think Curse is pretty cool. Equip this spell to a target beastie. Equip beastie loses 20 LP at the end of each turn. So very interesting card. We got Dublin Lake Monster. Ready the Defender. So we got a little Beetlejuice action. The Phantom of Jogger of Canyon Hill. Interesting card. I like it. It's a spirit. And I've looked at it a couple times. If you went for a jog today for its 4th wall effect, you can come out with Feet. Or Fleet, not Feet. No pun intended. Place the beastie into the afterlife. Place the top of the page of the target caster spellbook into their afterlife. So, I mean, it's a nice little 1-drop if you want to pull off something cheeky. Hopefully, anyways. We got Janet and Rosetta Van Avort over there chilling on the frozen lake. We got a little bit more Mind Probe action. Sweet. So we got a Snollygoster full holo. This is the weirdest looking beastie I think I've seen. I don't know if it's like a circus game, because it has like this little hoop with this. It's like a little circus game. Is he angry because some kid threw this little hoop over his little thorn coming out of him? He's like a furry snake chicken with an alligator head and a 3-leaf clover. I think he's mad because it's not a 4-leaf clover on there. And then we got a Black Dog and some more tokens and auras and all that jazz. All that good stuff to get you started playing the MetaZoo CCG. CCG or TCG? You guys let me know down in the comments what you think. We got Artifact Barrier. Basically, it protects your artifacts. We got Glastonbury Glaucus. Pretty sweet looking card. We've got a Peninsula Python Shovel. Just unburrows burrowed beasties. We got Save the Holy. Just another little banish. We got a Hugog. Liking the Hugog. Oh, we got a Beaver Shark Reverse Holo. The Pink Mess. The Pink Mess. Abandoned Silo. At the, oh yeah, we've already went over that one. Cosmic Aura. And we'll kind of go through this a little bit quicker now. Now that we've kind of got some cards under our belt. We got Camouflage Potion. Basically turns you invisible. We got the Madgasser of Maton. One of those cards that were spoiled. We got Sudden Camouflage. We got Power Cell. Generate 1 Lightning Aura and awaken the next beastie you contract this turn. Destroy this artifact. I actually think this is a pretty good card. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. And then we got a Reverse Holo River Mermaid. And I think Power Cell. Hey, we got Big Bird. Big Bird is one of my favorite just non-aura cards. Pretty cool card right there. Nice Schmooze Token, Abandoned Silo, and a Spirit Aura. But I think Power Cell is just going to make lightning decks even faster. Even faster. We got the Black Whack Monster. Black Whack. Friendly snowman. Not so friendly, I don't think. We got some more jogging. Hey, nice. We got the John Henry card. When I saw this card, I got pretty freaking stoked. I mean, John Henry has always been a man's man in my eye. And look at me. He's got so many bonuses here. This freaking nuts. He's a 5-drop, 120 LP. Freaking, he's just gonna sledge somebody down here. We got Save the Holy, Heat Wave. Hey, nice. We got a full holo Iowa Dragon. Nice beans. We've already went over what it does, but holy crap. Extremely good pull right there. We got Starlight, I almost said Starlight Dragon. We got Starlight Sigil. Snowflake Token, and I like this new Daytime. Mainly because I'm a light deck player and the Daytime looks pretty friggin' sweet. Going to the next pack. We got quite a bit of packs left. We got Explosive Rabbit. We got Honey Island Swamp Monster. Some more honey mustard pretzels. We got the Mongolian Monster. Some Swamp Monster action. A little bitty nice chibi Kublin Dragon. Sudden Camouflage. A little bit more Popelic Monster. And there he is. There he is. He's on the cover right here. The Bigfoot man himself. Yeah, full holo, baby. That's the card to get too. Whoop, whoop. And this is the one that has the arena right here. Basically, if you control at least 8 other awakened non-token beastie Sasquatches, you win the game. And also, it can hit for 100. And it also has regen. So, I mean, holy crap, Bigfoot is making his moves. And we're also on the search for the Dragon of Akanto Falls. We got Atmospheric Jellyfish 5. It's going to be 5 per spellbook, 1 drop. I think it's pretty cool because when you contract it, if the beastie is the second beastie you have contracted this turn, generate 2 more aura. So if you have 2 of these, or just like 2 1-drops, you can just drop those and generate 2 more. So I think it's good. I think it's real good. We've got Hornet Token, Stars, Earth Aura. Guys, this has been a pretty good box so far. This has been a pretty phenomenal box. Alright, we got an Artifact Barrier. We got a Monster, Mongolian Monster, Toxic Water, another John Henry. We got a Skunk Ape, another Power Cell. We got some, is that roasting marshmallows? No, unfortunately that is not roasted marshmallows. It's just a kindling spark root. Another Haunted Tundra. Nest Token, Dawn, and a Flame. I don't know how many packs we have left, but we might only open half of this. Might only open half of this booster box. We'll see. We got an anti-potion, lightning strikes twice. We got another sweet Medford Schmooze card. We got Stone of Protection. Beam up, return target beastie owner into its owner's chapter. So basically just putting it back into your hand. We got Heat Wave. We got a reverse holo golden bear. There ain't no bears in these woods right now, but there is now. We got a reverse holo golden bear. We got the Megalodon tooth, which you can fatigue to generate 1 water and night aura. We got a sweet skeleton token, replenishing showers. So basically what this one is, acts as a raining Terra as well. But if you have this out with the arena, whenever a center or a caster contracts a non-neutral page, they may put 2 aura to bookmark 1. So they can pay 2 aura to bookmark 1 if they played a non-aura page. Going to this next pack here. We're looking for the Cumberland Dragon, or not the Cumberland Dragon, the Dragon of Akantu Falls. Sweet. Oh, one second. Let me go over this Explosion card. Explosion is friggin' awesome because target beastie or caster is dealt 50 damage and is inflicted with burn. Target beastie or caster is dealt 10 damage and is inflicted with burn as well. This may be the same target as before. You lose 25 LP. So basically, just like the fire deck does, it damages itself, but it also does some sweet wombo combos with the cards available to fire. We've got Lizard People. I think it's going to be a really good search card. When you contract it, search your spellbook for a beastie, alien, and place it into your chapter. So basically, you could play this. You could have 3 Cosmic Aura out, play this, search for a jellyfish, play that, and then have 2 more aura. So incredible. Got Rest in Peace, Stone of Protection. I don't know if Stone of Protection is going to be too great for the light deck. I'm more excited for Light Ward. Hey, sweet, we got a snipe. You ever been snipe hunting? Because snipe hunting is pretty sweet. And this is what you'll see out there. Man, what does this guy do? So this has 2 flash. So you can roll twice for flash here. It is a flying 60 LP 5-drop. I don't think I've seen this yet. Press the Hunt. Search your spellbook for a beastie and place it into the arena. Fatigued. Shuffle this beastie into your spellbook. Ooh, interesting. Then you have a Dry Lightning. Paralyzes for 2 turns. And you have 100. Or is it burn? That is most definitely burn, not paralysis. But holy crap, you can hit for 130. You can just hit for 100 without even a Terra out. So that's really good. We got another Big Bird, Nest Token, Winter, and an Earth Aura. We'll go into the next here. Let's see if we can't get any dragons. Need some dragons here. Camouflage Potion. We got some friendly snowman. The snowman ain't going to be so friendly right now out in this nice weather today. Got another John Henry, Skunk Ape. Oh, I think I just saw it. We got a reverse holo unicorn, baby. Reverse holo unicorn. Big fan of the unicorn, guys. You know that. You guys know that after all that spiel. We got some Tripidaros going through the ground, or just walking around. Walking on top of the ground, I guess, technically is what they do. I think that's what we all do, is walk on top of the ground. All right, we got some more cursing action. Hey, there we go. We got the Light Ward. It's going to be 5 per spellbook. It's going to be a 1-drop. Contract, target beastie cannot declare an attack as long as this page is in the arena. So it just keeps whoever plays this card, it keeps whatever their choice of beastie from attacking until either they use another beastie to take this off or what. But Light Ward is pretty incredible. I'm a big fan of the card. We got another unicorn, another John Henry. We got a Poplic Monster. We got some girls dancing. Got Scorching Rod Sigil. That's a lot to read. So if you guys want to read that right there, you can go ahead and pause. Pause right there. Scorching Rod Sigil. All right, we got a tiny island here. Special Terra Arena. Each caster can only control up to 5 beasties in the arena. If a caster controls 6 or more beasties, that caster must destroy a beastie they control. So this is a big counter to that Bigfoot deck. So let me go ahead and count the packs that we have opened so far. All right, guys, we are going to open up one more pack, and then we're going to open up the rest in the studio, just because I actually need to be somewhere right now. I didn't expect to lose myself out in the wilderness for so long, and it's been a wonderful time out here, but I do need to get ready for something else. But we're going to have the rest of the video still, so don't leave, all right? Well, actually, we might have a part 2, so we'll see. We got El Verde Entity, Survival Instincts, Terrify, and a Reverse Holo Lizard People, and then some Petrified Wood. Hey, let's read this right quick. So we got Cosmic Rain Arena. If the active caster bookmarks at the end of the turn, the caster flips a coin. If heads, the caster looks... Guys, let me reread this, because I'm way too far away from these tiny words. Arena. After the effective caster bookmarks at the start of their turn, that caster may flip a coin. If heads, that caster looks at the top of the spellbook and may place it on top or at the bottom of the spellbook. This effect does not stack. So that's pretty neat. It gives you 2 options there. And we got a Petrified Wood. Alright, guys. So I think this video has been going on for a little bit long, just because it is a new set and we did talk about everything in detail. So, but we will have a part 2 to this booster box, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I'll post those pretty much maybe 2 days apart, or maybe in the same day. We'll see. Maybe we have a little bit thing to binge. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click one of these videos right here. Click one of these videos right here. I think maybe that one or that one. You can click that one or that one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and just like always, I'll see you guys in the next video.